1,000-gallon aquarium. I honestly think we have a lot more sand than we need.
I agree.
There's so many mosquitoes in here now.
I know, it's crazy.
We had a mosquito larvae invasion. We need to spice the aquarium up a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Like one of these.
Green torch coral.
There's the hammer coral right there.
3 bags.
That thing is beautiful.
Beautiful.
We're flowing, boys! What is going on, pros? Welcome back to another video. Today, 1,000-gallon aquarium. Outside the door, we have always landscapers every time, dude. I can't crack the hustle, you know? These guys are on the grind. Hey, filter. We got a pump right here and a whole lot of sand. I honestly think we have a lot more sand than we need.
I agree.
I'm with my boy Chad. We were at Home Depot the other day. We loaded up on this sand. Roll the clips. And we even have a little bit of driftwood. I'm not sure if we're gonna use this. I plan on doing another video where we do like driftwood and live plants for this. My main goal today, let's get this thing with substrate in it, fill it up with some water, possibly put some driftwood in it, and see how this thing looks cleared up a couple days from now. It is going to be absolutely epic. I cannot wait to see this pond. But before we get into anything here, before we touch this pond, before we do anything, let's go feed the animals at the farm. Go for it. You're falling over, but that was pretty good. Ready, one more? That's good. You're getting better.
Yeah, and then I like to scatter it.
Hi, Mama. It's really hot out. Suzanne, how you doing, girl? Boy? Suzanne? That's a boy. What is the feel-like temperature in Florida? 100 degrees. It looks like Tay's doing all the feeding today.
Look, they have their buzz cut.
Yep.
Buzz cut season.
All their new hair is growing in. Oh, he just went all over the top of his head. You got a bunch of food on your head there, bud. Lulu, Buttercup, Rosie, Pua, Daisy, Bubba, Baloo, and Duke is like one of the biggest. And then Suzanne. Tay's got the goat food now. Take a nice bite of it. Try it.
This?
Yeah, try it. It's good. Look, Tay.
Way I'll come in.
Yeah. You're avoiding your fear. There they all go. The whole squad. They're all eating. Baby, we're coming with yours, all right? We have to get little baby his own scoop because they kind of bully him. Little baby, your horns are getting so big. There you go, little baby. Got your own scoop now. They'll have the little water line right there because they're all sitting in the mud. It's so hot. Buttercup ain't so small anymore. Mango's even out right now, Tay. Kevin, what up, Kev? How does it feel not being able to get out anymore? These suckers used to get out every single day. Not no more. You are an absolute beast. Hey, Willow. You guys are talkative. Got the hogs over there. These guys over here we gotta feed still. But all in all, I just wanted to show you the animals because last video we didn't get to that. Gary! You're real muddy, guys. All fresh water in the mud pit. Redid their water bowls, although they don't look redone. They get them dirty real fast, but I just did all the waters here. The farm is completely fed, fresh water on this hot summer day. And we're good to get today's adventures started. We are back at the fish room and this tank's finally starting to grow some algae. We have a pretty much fully cycled tank ready for corals. So within the next couple of days, possibly even today, we'll do it today. Smash the like button. We're gonna do that today. We'll get a couple corals for this tank today as well. We're gonna have fun. Yahoo! And now we do that about 10 more times. I'm literally in like a little ball in the corner. Oh, the sand is so warm. I'm sitting out in the sun. Send her down, Shadow. Oh yeah. Nice and thick. It looks so much better already.
Yeah, it does.
Got a couple bags right here and we're just pretty much dumping play sand into the pond. Now we're obviously not gonna have fish in here for a little bit, so we're gonna fill this up. It's gonna be very cloudy. We'll let the filtration run and the filtration is gonna literally clean the whole thing for us. think I bought just the right amount of sand. I think Chad looks like he's got 3 more out there, and that's like perfect. We got this corner to fill, and then everything else is already full, but depth is important too, especially since we're gonna be doing live plants. We wanna have enough to, like, you know, bury the plants. See, that's not deep enough, so that last one will kind of fill a lot of the spots in the back where the plants are gonna be deeper. This is like a mini, like, playground. I could put a kid in here and have a blast, and you can't get out too. Parents, if you need somewhere to bring your kids, just the spot. PC Daycare, dropping now. I love the sand bottom. Guess what the best part is, Chad?
What is it?
It's friggin' indoors.
Yep.
So the sand...
What's up?
Chris, buddy! The sand is not going to get green and algae and what it would happen outside. There we go, we shake this all out. Dude, Chad, we literally bought the exact amount.
I know, it's crazy.
So there it is, fellas. The pond is fully sanded. Big step right here, big step. All right, we got both the pieces of driftwood prior to putting water in and obviously the filtration. Kind of leaned up. You think it looks good leaned up on the wall like that?
Nope.
Are you gonna do a rock structure?
Yeah, I want to do like a big rock structure in here. I also want to do a bigger driftwood structure. So maybe we'll find some cool wood eventually. Rock corner here, driftwood corner there. The rest is just space to swim. And by rock structure, I mean like a nice like little cave hole area. There's so many mosquitoes in here now.
I know, it's crazy.
We had a mosquito larvae invasion, and now there's mosquitoes everywhere. Look at them all. We don't really have anything to work with driftwood-wise right now. Our main priority, sand, which is the substrate, and our filtration setting up. That's our main priority today. What do you think, big rock structure or a big driftwood structure? You let me know down in the comments below. Y'all are gonna make this decision. I think driftwood, but let me know. Before we get to the filter, my homie Kevin actually gave me this big old wave maker. So I wanted to put this in the pond. You can actually even control it with a little controller, how fast you want it. Slow, fast, slow, fast. That's cool. And I want to put this on this side. Our power head is right there. It runs back here, which you won't see any of those wires, but it comes under here, and it is neat with all the saltwater stuff. Ready to be plugged in. And this tank is beyond ready for this mantis shrimp. We've been waiting forever. Still have yet to find one. So if anyone's selling a mantis shrimp out there, has one they want to give away, DM me on Instagram. I'm actually looking to buy one, but I can't find any. Filter time. We're gonna put the filter, literally we built this little cubby here next to the pond with this little handle on the cubby, all for this moment right here. All right, so I've just been BSing with the filter here. We ran out of electrical tape. We don't have a clamp for on top of here. We got a couple things we need to go get at the good old hardware store. So 2 of these little mount things for the tubing, some electrical tape. Oh my goodness. One hose, we'll get a couple, but we got it all. We are back in the fish room. What Chad is actually, this is now all done. This is what's gonna go to our pump over here. And then that will run up into the filter over here, which we've just tightened that down. As you can see, come up here, and this is about to get bolted down. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. We don't want a silver thing sitting there, so we got black spray paint. All right. Now, the pump is gonna go on top of that. That way it's not sucking up sand constantly. And the fish actually can go up in that, which would kind of be cool to stack a bunch of cinder blocks in here. Pump comes down. Our filter is in, as you can see, and up comes all the tubing. Both are completely bolted down. That way they can never fly out, or, you know, even if that comes undone, it's gonna stay right there. I just spray painted them, so they are all black. This is where the water's gonna be pushing out. That's where it gets sucked up, and it is good to go, Cuffaros. We have a lot thicker of a tubing than I've ever used in the past, so a lot more water flow. I'm excited to see this thing flowing, and it's going to be in just a couple hours. So Chad's getting the hose right now. We got the pump installed. Although we have to do some work on the lid in order for, you know, all this plumbing to come out of, that's gonna be a little challenging. Here's the hose. Whenever you're ready. I'm trying to get it to rip right on the cinder block. Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen. I thought that was my camera. It looks like a blur right there. That's trippy. Anyway, this is gonna fill up for the next about, probably like an hour. Woo! It's time to plug in the pump, baby. Sorry, headphone users. I apologize. It's still filling, by the way, look. Woohoo! subscribe. Hit the like button. Woo! Remember I said we're gonna go coral shopping? Let's do that quick. We are here at the aquarium shop. I'm here to get some coral for the tank. I did mention earlier that I was going to do this, so we're here now to do exactly that. Now my tank's a couple months old, so we could get some starter corals for sure, something that's gonna be beautiful. We need to spice the aquarium up a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Like one of these?
Green torch coral.
Yeah, what does that go, like 1,500 bucks? Just kidding. All right, let's do one of those. The bigger one right there. Yeah, biggest one of those. And then we're gonna flip to this side. It's super easy shopping for coral because Andy's here. And you know, Andy just tells me, hey, get that, get this. Hey, bud. I really like yeah, like that. Yeah.
Leather coral, finger leather.
Those are like one of the best beginner. Yep.
Best beginner.
Perfect, let's do the biggest one of that. There's the hammer coral right there.
3 bags.
Right there. Perfect. We got 3 corals. And yeah,
I knew it was coming. I already knew it. Why am I on video?
Whatever the biggest, nicest, fullest one is.
Look at that.
Yes, sir.
The biggest one. Yeah, that one's on a rock, so I can just put it right in the sand. Mm-hmm. Woo! We are doing the most, baby. That thing is beautiful.
Beautiful.
1, 2, and they changed colors the second they get out of that. But yeah, 1, 2, and Andy's got the 3rd one right there. There you go, 1, 2, 3. We got coral, and oh, we also loaded up on some RO water because we needed some more for the fish room, so good to go. See you at the fish room. And back at the saltwater tank, we're gonna put these 3 coral right here. We got a little hammer coral. I'm gonna put all the corals in, and then I'll film it. Now granted, I need to clean the aquarium glass, but this is awesome. So I can change the colors of the light. As you can see, it's more white, then it goes more blue. Look at the colors of these things when it's blue. I'll just keep it that. Look at that, right in the center. I gotta glue that one, and then we have the hammer on the side, and then this cool leather coral right here on the side as well. That's just the start. We got 3 corals. We will probably end up doing like a whole video on really putting a good amount of corals that are the correct corals into this tank eventually, but I wanted to throw a little spice on into today's video, so that is done. It looks amazing. Some of the corals have opened up a little bit. It is obviously a couple hours later. That one opens up a lot more. The little leather one's doing pretty good. And I got a Mexican turbo snail. By the way, did take out the starfish and I put it in this tank for now because I know starfish do eat coral. We don't want that to happen. The pond is still foggy, and now I have a reasoning why. It's not a good reason. We had a little tiny dripping leak through this one right here. Very, very small leak. Not big deal, but we do need to fix it. And this actually had so much power that it just pulled off. As you can see, it's actually a little clear. You can see down to the bottom. But that pulled off the pump. So 2 things we need to work on, which we will work on and get this thing flowing again. I will make sure to show the pond crystal clear when I mean it crystal clear, in the next video. So make sure to subscribe if you are new and you're not subscribed yet. Over 60% of you are not subscribed. So subscribe, it's completely free, down below. Also, 20,000 likes, and I'm gonna jump in this thing and go swimming with my fish once I get them. So if you want to see that, smash the like button. It looks good though, as you can see. The filtration, still gotta do a little bit of tweaking, but it's good. You can see our driftwood down there at the bottom. We just have 1 piece for now. We're gonna do a big old piece, I think, through here of either rock or driftwood, up to y'all that comment. Woo! Other than that, oh, I did put a piece of driftwood in here. The beta tank has a piece of driftwood, and as you can see, all the betas are around it. Let me turn the lights off. Listen, I need to do a glass cleaning of all this, but look at the betas. They're just glowing around this piece of driftwood, and then plants are soon to come in here. All right, all I got for you Cuffaros today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you right back here in that next video. Peace! Woo! Missed the door handle. Redo that one.